From animals on stage to the most emotional moments, let's see what the Oscars brought us in 2023.
So this is what the multiverse looks like.
The Academy Awards ceremony was pretty boring, especially compared to the previous year.
What's your favorite thing about coming to the Oscars?
No one slapped anyone, although there were a few jokes about it.
If anything unpredictable or violent happens during the ceremony, just do what you did last year. Nothing.
Well, everyone kind of expected jokes about Will Smith's infamous slap, but absolutely no one expected to see a donkey on stage.
She's a certified emotional support donkey. Or at least that's what we told the airline to get her on the plane from Ireland.
Yet it wasn't just some random donkey, it was a movie star. This gracious animal appeared in one of the nominated films, The Banshees of Inisherin. And surprisingly, it was the main moment for that movie. Despite its 9 nominations, it received no wins. But others were luckier that night. Our man Brendan Fraser finally got the ultimate recognition of his talent.
That feels good. Feels really good.
For the first time in his 3 decades-long career, he got an Oscar for Best Actor. And he couldn't stop thanking everyone around him.
I'm grateful to Darren Aronofsky for throwing me a creative lifeline and hauling me aboard the good ship The Whale.
Brendan, after everything you've been through, you deserve it. Just like Michelle Yeoh, who became the first Asian actress to win an Oscar in her category.
Ladies, don't let anybody tell you you are ever past your prime. Never.
However, in our opinion, the prize for the most touching acceptance speech goes to Ke Huy Quan.
My mom is 84 years old, and she's at home watching. Mom, I just want an Oscar.
But of course, we didn't only come for the winners. It's always a pleasure to watch our favorites on the red carpet, which actually wasn't red this year. For the first time in 62 years, it was swapped for a new champagne color. And if the Academy thought that it would be a breath of fresh air, they were mistaken. Many stars probably weren't happy, as their light-colored outfits looked dull without the usual contrast.
I would tell everybody just relax.
Luckily enough, it didn't spoil the fun, and there were many laughs throughout the evening. Like when Hugh Grant came on stage with Andie MacDowell and highlighted the importance of using a good moisturizer.
Still stunning, basically a scrotum.
But that wasn't Grant's only memorable moment at the ceremony. And unfortunately this one wasn't so endearing. The actor's interview with Ashley Graham went viral for all the wrong reasons. Viewers called him out for being boring and unenthusiastic.
Do you have your hopes up for anyone?
No one in particular.
He just shut down all her questions.
What are you wearing tonight then?
Just my suit.
Even when the model asked Grant about his recent appearance in Glass Onion.
You showed up and you had fun, right?
Almost.
Eagle-eyed viewers spotted him rolling his eyes at the end of the interview. Well, maybe he was just in a bad mood. Let's move on to other parts of the ceremony. For her performance of the song Hold My Hand, Lady Gaga came on stage barefaced, wearing a black t-shirt and ripped jeans. Apparently, she wanted the audience to focus on her singing instead of her looks. And yet, something else distracted Gaga's fans during her performance. It was the weird choice of camera angles that zoomed in on her face way too close at times. Twitter immediately exploded with comments like, enjoying counting Lady Gaga's pores. We wonder what the singer herself thinks about it. Coming back to Gaga's onstage look, it was a stark contrast to her earlier appearance on the champagne carpet. But even there she managed to steal a few hearts with her kindness. While she was walking by and turning heads, one of the photographers fell down, and Gaga immediately rushed to help him. It wasn't the only cute moment of the evening. Another one came when Ke Huy Quan caught up with his old buddy. And the old buddy in question was Harrison Ford himself. Years ago, they starred together in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Quan was only a little boy back then, and they shared a sweet hug on screen. And this year, it came full circle. The two actors hugged on stage while Ford was presenting the Best Picture win for Everything Everywhere All at Once. What can we say? Dreams do come true. And many winners of this year are proof of that.
To all of you out there, Please keep your dreams alive.
Share in the comments below which moment from the 2023 Oscars was your favorite.